Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope all is well. I'm about to do a collective reading. This could resonate whatever sign you are or whatever sign you are dealing with. Anything could come out in this reading. Various messages could pop out. We're just going to flow with it, go with it, and see how it goes. Thank you for being here. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I am very grateful to have you. Please like, share, and subscribe so the messages can circulate to who they need to message. Who they need to message? You could need to message someone who they need to circulate to. Let's go ahead and get into this. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box. I do offer personal readings at this time. So if you are interested in a personal reading to take a deeper look at whatever it is that you would like me to look at, please email me, reach out to me at blackbutterflydiamondtarot@gmail.com. and I will send you those details. Also as well, I am in collaboration with Otter Spirit, who provides people with AAA grade crystal jewelry. Okay, shouts out to them for gifting me this wonderful set. Is in fact a Scorpio gift set because they do zodiac packs as well as individuals. Okay, really nice stuff on there, so please check that out. There is a link. There's also a discount code to get yourself a little discount. Rose Forever New York also, I am in collaboration with them. Please check them out. They do flower box arrangements for all of your gift needs, or just to treat yourself because you're feeling like a goddess. And I hope you are feeling like a god or a goddess this morning. Let's go ahead and get you a reading, collective. What do you need to know at this time? These tend to be longer readings, so sit tight, relax, go get yourself a beverage and enjoy the reading. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? Messages for the collective. We have the Crown of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a little bit dark and gloomy, so we're working with artificial light. Which is a contrast to yesterday, because yesterday was really sunny over here, and now it's just a bit dark and dreary this morning. We've got the Eight of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups in the reverse. You could be an earth sign. You could be a Scorpio. Two of Cups. We have the Crown of Wands coming out. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of you are in the process of either you've walked away from something, or you are currently getting ready to walk away from a relationship. You could have been providing a lot for another person. This could be that you were paying all of the bills. You could have definitely have been putting your hands in your pocket to definitely give to a situation very wholeheartedly. There was something about you being very open, or you being very open with another person. You could definitely have been holding someone else up. You could be dealing with somebody with that makes poor financial decisions, or there's something here about you being the more stable one in a connection. Okay, this could be a marriage for some of you. Some of you could be dealing with a earth sign, especially if you are an earth sign yourself. Doesn't have to be that sign specifically, but heavy earth energy. There's something about money matters that is sticking out to me within a dynamic between two people. So if you've recently left a person, if you've recently left a relationship, this is somebody who is very stuck right now. We're going to delve in a little bit more, but this could be somebody who, it's kind of like the energy of you've walked away from something or someone, and now it's like they're having to fend for themselves or pick their own self up, where you could have been the one that was holding someone up or propping them up or serving as some sort of crutch for another person. Some of you also are in a process of, you could be waiting for some sort of manifestation. You could be waiting for your seeds to grow from something that you've been doing. This could definitely be to do with your work. This could be a craft of some kind. A lot of you could be meeting somebody new coming up here. This could be a fire sign. Some of you don't realize it, but you're about to possibly meet somebody new that you're going to partner up with pretty quickly. It's almost like the energy of, while you're seeing to other things, or while your focus is elsewhere, while you're possibly waiting for something else to flourish, this could be that you have put some sort of energy, work, time into a project, a craft, even a job. You could be studying right now. I don't believe that your focus is necessarily on love right now, but I feel like love is about to knock on your door. So there's going to be an opportunity to meet someone and to definitely get involved with someone here new, and this might take you by surprise, because I don't believe that you're waiting on this. I don't believe that you are anticipating that you're about to be in a new connection. Somebody could also be experiencing some sort of health issues, and that could be what they feel is holding them back. This could be somebody who makes a lot of excuses, or made a lot of excuses as to why they couldn't fend for themselves, or why they couldn't contribute. Something about a fair contribution wasn't fair. So you definitely could have been paying for things, doing things, and you may have felt like you were being taken advantage of, or you couldn't do something anymore, so you've decided to leave. Knight of Cups. Seven of Wands. Oh. 1 second. We have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands with the Three of Wands. Whoever it is that you have turned your back on or left, there was a real defensive energy about this person. Like, this could have been somebody who excused a lot of behaviors, especially if you were trying to help this person or assist them to... 1 sec. My laptop's about to close down. 1 sec. That is not what we need. Especially if you were trying to assist someone, help them. You could have been trying to speak life into a person, or help them to reach their full potential, to meet you as an equal. This definitely kind of gives the energy of you being very established, you being very ambitious, you having a lot going for yourself, and you trying to get somebody to be in the same energy as you. And as we know, or as we come to realize, we can't always, enforce that in someone else if they don't really want to do that. There's a resistance to change. This could be somebody who is very stuck to an old way of doing things, but it's to their detriment. This could be somebody who definitely has... I don't know why that keeps coming up. 1 second, sorry. Why does that keep coming up on the screen? Okay. Still recording, so it's fine. This definitely is giving a person who definitely has a certain mindset that is not something that you can click with, or you've come to realize that you can't click with someone because they're just not as ambitious as you. This person may not be as stable as you, and not only that, it's like someone doesn't have to be necessarily on the same level as another person, but it's kind of giving the energy of someone has no desire to change that. Someone has no desire to want for more. Someone is okay with being possibly codependent on another person, especially if this is a masculine. Somebody could also be very intimidated by how independent and stable you are as well. And this could be a person who definitely makes a lot of excuses. And I feel like you became, I want to say, exhausted of dealing with something. So you've walked away from someone. Six of Wands. And that was absolutely the thing that you needed to do. You could have been overexerting yourself. Queen of Wands. High Priestess. When you first met this person, whoever this is, this was definitely somebody who presented themselves different than what they became. So, for example, this could have been somebody who wanted to impress you. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This could have been somebody who was definitely trying to paint a picture as if they were kind of pitching it where you was. So, if you were very established, yeah, I'm very established too. If you go to work, you have your own car, you have your own home. Yeah, I've got all of that too. But it became clear to you that somebody was not being truthful about who they were eventually. So you may be finding out, or you may have come to realize that somebody wasn't who they said that they were. But this is somebody who really wanted to match your energy, or really wants to come across as if they're on your level. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but this is somebody who is riddled with insecurity, but it's like they don't do anything to change that. Like this wouldn't be the person who would put themselves out there, put themselves in situations, in rooms to change that circumstance of having opportunities, of, you know, reaching further, of trying to build something of their own, whatever that is. You could sell sunglasses. Doesn't matter what you do, but, you know, have passion and drive for what you do. Find your niche and do the hell out of that niche. You know, whatever. It's kind of giving the energy of someone isn't grabbing life. Not to the way that you do. Like something is mismatched. Okay, let's move forward. Four of Cups in the reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, you've detached from feeling like something is your responsibility. So if you was feeling like it was your responsibility to be someone's, with the Six of Cups in the reverse, if you were feeling like it's your responsibility to be someone's hype man, hype woman, cheerleader, as I like to say sometimes, you know, if I'm with you, I am going to be your biggest fan. I will be your biggest fan. It's kind of giving the energy of you were someone's hype woman, hype man. You were someone's motivation, or that it was supposed to be that way and it just didn't happen. It's like someone couldn't take the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink type of energy. Three of Cups. Some of you could also be going out to celebrate a divorce or some sort of separation, you know, kind of like the energy of, I finally left that relationship, or I finally left that marriage, or the divorce papers have been filed. Let's go out and, you know, turn up. That could be the vibe. Someone was never going to change. They just didn't want you to know that. As long as you would have kept on giving and speaking life into this person, appeasing this person, making them comfortable with the 9 of Cups being here and the moon, they would have kept lapping that up, soaking that up. I really feel like a lot of you could be in a space where something has ended, a connection has ended. You could be feeling a little bit lethargic, a little bit tired. You could be in that process of kind of like getting yourself back together after something hasn't worked or a relationship has come to a close. And you're definitely in a more kind of lighthearted energy, carefree type of energy. What I see here is you don't realize, I don't feel like you even see this coming yet. This is predictive energy. I feel like you're really going to meet someone new. I feel like it's really going to take you by surprise how taken by another person that you are. This could be a Capricorn that you're meeting. There's definitely an opportunity for you to be physical with someone. This could even be an energy of you being physical with someone quite quickly after you meet them. But there's something here about you definitely feeling very connected to a person with the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of giving the energy like, I just know that you're decent. I know that you're for me. Like, I don't know if somebody feels like this about you or someone... you're going to feel about this way about someone else. This could be a Pisces or a Cancer as well. Could be a Scorpio or a Libra. Someone is really stuck in some sort of misery from your past with the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. This person right over here. They've already come out as the 8 of Swords energy. Wow, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, you've got multiple offers coming in, the 8 of Pentacles, while you're busy doing other things. I just get an energy of you really putting in time, energy into something else. You definitely could have started a new job or something new more recently, and this could be to do with your stability, your money, your work. This doesn't have anything to do with your love. I just feel like I'm picking up on someone who is not focused on romance. You know, maybe you've decided that, okay, that didn't work. I'm going to put that to the side for now. Put that box on the shelf. Put the love box on the shelf with the Chariot card. And I'm going to move forward and make myself better. I'm going to do other things. I'm going to, you know, build more things, new things, other things, if that makes sense. I'm going to put energy into those things that are going to be... it's almost like the energy of putting effort and energies into other areas of your life that isn't love, especially if love took a front seat for you, like especially if this relationship specifically that I'm picking up on was present in your life, or this was like your main focus at one point, because I do see you holding up something more than another person, if that makes sense to you. Six of Cups and the Death card in the reverse. The past will attempt to return. Could be a Scorpio that's coming back. Seven of Wands and the Devil. Three of Swords. Wow, the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords came out here for the past. This person is heavily in your energy, whoever this is, the Six of Pentacles energy. Whatever help that you've taken away from someone, because it's interesting, we've got the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck, which keeps kind of ending up at the bottom of the deck every time I look. And we've now got the Six of Pentacles. These cards are holographic, so the light is shining on them. But the Six of Pentacles in the upright, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It's kind of like the energy of someone really misses how you used to feed them, give to them, nurture them, speak life into them. And I keep really wanting to say speak life into them, because I don't believe it was just financial. I feel like you were serving as a bigger motivation for somebody than what you realize, only that they didn't take the motivation. They didn't heed that push. They didn't appreciate that. They couldn't receive it, is what I'm also want to say. They couldn't receive that nurture. This could be somebody who doesn't understand the concept of love. You could have a different love language to someone from the past, or you could have. It's like the energy of you trying to show love through pushing someone, talking to someone, making sure that you know, they're showing up for them, trying to get them to match your energies, trying to get them to see the potential that they have within. And someone never showed up to that party. Someone never answered that call. Someone never was able to receive that love. Somebody could definitely be going through some sort of health issue, but they could use that as an excuse. And we have to tread carefully where we say that, because we never really know what another person's going through, especially if you haven't had that specific condition or whatever. Now it's kind of giving the energy of someone could be sick, or someone could have some sort of ongoing condition that results in them being more not accessing opportunities, not working. Maybe you could have dealt with somebody who wasn't working, had a disability of some kind. And this could be a person, again, I'm treading lightly, that may be able to access certain ways of doing things and working and pushing forward, but they choose to not do that because they're sick, or because of this, or because they have anxiety, or because whatever, whether this is a disability that you can see or a disability that is not seen, because there's both, right? Someone makes a lot of excuses for the reason as to why you were looking after them and they couldn't contribute. Somebody is definitely missing your energy, and I feel like they're missing how you used to feed them with the Six of Pentacles. But the thing about it is, it's like with the two Six of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, it's like one person is giving more, the other person can't give, or they choose not to give. They can give, but they make excuses as to why they can't give. I hope that makes sense. It's going to resonate if it resonates. And you've got this person trying to come back in. The only thing is that you've woken up to what they really are, what the situation really is. It's almost like, you know, you see clearly now. Like you see what you need to see. You see the reality of something. You've kind of stopped trying to depend on someone's potential. Like, so in that sense, it's like you've removed yourself with the Hermit energy from that past energy of you expecting or you wanting someone to change, because with the Death card in the reverse, someone isn't changing. And with the Eight of Swords being here, this tells me that they very much are capable, but they use excuses. This could be somebody who doesn't want to change. They just don't want to change. And with the Three of Swords, it's almost giving the energy of someone's in a vicious cycle. But you not being there, it's like they missed that. The Eight of Wands. Someone's coming towards you. The past is coming back. But you see it different. Like you've seen what you need to see with the Hermit energy. So it's like you're coming equipped to this conversation that may be coming towards you soon. You're coming equipped with knowledge of how a person rolls, how they are, their temperament, you know, their ambition or lack thereof. And it will help you to make a decision with the Ace of Swords. You're equipped with what you need to know. Nine of Pentacles. And what's worrying this person is the fact that they are kind of standing in their own way of being in that energy of being self-sufficient. This is somebody who is heavily codependent. And it has something to do with how much get up and go they have, how much self-sufficiency they have. This definitely could have been somebody who became very comfortable with you always picking up the tab or you always being the one that was doing everything. Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Wands. It sounds so dramatic, but I need to say how I'm getting it. With the Nine of Wands in the upright, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, someone doesn't know how they're going to be functioning without you being around. They don't. Someone feels very worried about the prospects of their future because you're not there, and that's a worry in itself. Somebody is heavily codependent to the point of them thinking, what is life going to be? How am I going to survive? Like, it's giving like extreme, but that's the energy that I'm giving. I'm getting. That's the energy it's giving. The Sun. You was the source. You was the table. The Queen of Wands. And this is somebody who knows that you are a person who is capable. You're very capable of functioning wherever, however. It's almost giving the energy of you can make something out of nothing. And usually when you find very stable people, okay, whether that's masculine or feminine, I can speak for myself as well. I grew up knowing and being around a lot of strong women. So it was kind of inevitable that I would have certain attributes that reflect where I've come from, if you like. And I always watched most of the women in my family be able to make small things stretch, make something out of completely nothing. Hence the reason why I've got a very good eye for seeing great things in very humble spaces. Like, you can always make something really good out of something very, very small, and it's something that's very ingrained in me. But it's kind of giving the energy of you are able to make something out of nothing, and usually very self-sufficient, solid, stable people. Feminines or masculines, they are able to, they're very skilled at creating. They're very skilled at making it happen in whichever way, shape or form that is. And this is somebody who knows that you will shine, you will prosper, you will function, you will be good wherever it is that you end up. But this is somebody who doubts their own capabilities because they know that they put so much pressure via not being independent, not being able to contribute, being reliant on you, that it's like they know that you will be okay without them, but they worry about them being okay without you. I'm channeling, that's why I'm looking up. I do it very often. The Lovers. This is somebody who finds you extremely attractive. They definitely feel like you're out of their league. And I feel like they always did, to be honest with you. But this is definitely somebody who puts on a front. It keeps telling me that you have a new connection while you're doing other things. It keeps repeating that message. We're in another deck now with the Ten of Pentacles. You may be heavily focused on your money or your work or building something for yourself. This could be a home. This could be stacking for your future. This could be a big purchase of some kind. There's some sort of big change that you're making, or something that is going to result in a very big result, a very big product. You could be working on a product. Some of you could be creators of some kind. Something that you are definitely putting a lot of onus on, energy into, focus on, is really going to pay off for you. But not only that, I feel like something else is coming in while your focus is elsewhere. It's almost giving the energy of, if you're trying to manifest something, you know, for example, you're trying to manifest love. Let's use that as an example. You want a nice relationship. You want someone who's going to treat you well. You want somebody who is stable. You want whatever it is that you want in a person long term, right? If you want that, if you desire a person, not everybody does desire a person, right? Each to their own. And you think, okay, I'm manifesting that. That's what I want. I've spoken my intention. I've done whatever it is, what have you. And now I'm going to leave it alone and focus on other areas of my life. That's what it's kind of giving. So you focusing on other areas of your life is going to make it come quicker. And that's how manifestation works. Like dwelling on something is going to slow down and create blockages, resistance within the universe, right? And it's like you've kind of decided to put it to the side, or it's going to happen when you least expect it. Because I definitely feel like your focus is on something else. But while your focus is elsewhere, something's coming to tap you on the shoulder. And I feel like this is a person, the King of Wands. Wow, with the Queen of Wands. This is a person. Could be a fire sign. You're going to be very attracted to this person. They're going to be very attracted to you. I just feel like it's going to be very shocking. It's going to be a very passionate connection. A lot of fire. Fire. Devil, what am I telling you? Fire. Could be a Capricorn. Devil already came out. Oh, there's going to be passion. Very fiery. Sexy. You don't even see this coming. It's almost like gonna go from, your love life's gonna go from let me choose my words carefully. Your love life's gonna go from let's just say 0 to 1,000. So if nothing's going on right now for you, if you are otherwise engaged, if you're, you know, doing other things, focused on other things, putting energy into what you need to put energy into, you're about to be very, very shocked at how this partnership is going to be waking you up. And I feel like this is romance, this is passion, this is a lot of heat. There's heat here. I'm even getting embarrassed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of you either putting love on the back burner or shelving it, like moving away from waiting on it, if that makes sense. And a lot of you have consciously made the choice to put it on the shelf. At least for now. Six of Pentacles. And I feel like it has a lot to do with you maybe giving, giving in a situation where it wasn't reciprocated. Hence the reason why it's almost the energy of, I've given so much. Let me just recoup. Let me just do me. Let me reestablish, reacclimatize myself. And you've got someone coming in here. Be aware though, with the Queen of Pentacles again here, be aware though, whoever it is that's going to resurface from your past, I feel like you've got two people. You could be a Taurus. Now, everyone has free will. So if you are going to still be dancing with someone from the past, and when I say dancing, I mean you might be going back and forth. You might be considering returning to someone or a dynamic where you weren't being treated fairly, or you weren't being contributed with, or there was some sort of imbalance, right? We've already gone all into that. I do feel like somebody could be coming back and maybe promising change, promising, you know, all that Disneyland-ish type of stuff that is going to be all different miraculously because they've now seen that you are walking away, or you are tired of not being met with the same energy, effort, time, money, whatever, stability. If you do go back into something, it will be poor judgment on your part. And the reason why I say that is because the Empress is in the reverse. So you will still be draining yourself. You will still be in an energy of lack. You will be giving to something that is, with the Four of Wands in the reverse, and with the Tower underneath that, it's kind of like a ship that is sinking. You will be jumping back on the ship that is sinking. I feel like the new looks brighter. The new looks more promising. I feel like that there's a lot of passion and new, vibrant energy to be had with the new. And what's going to be so good about this new thing that you've got coming in, is the fact that you're not even going to be expecting it. Like your focus is not even going to be on it. So it's like receiving a package and not even realizing that somebody sent you something. It's going to just come like a really lovely, nice, beautiful surprise with a lot of passion too. I keep highlighting that because that's what I see. King and Queen of Wands with the Devil. It's too early. But with the Empress in the reverse and the Seven of Swords, you're still going to be selling yourself short by going back to something or back to someone. But this is somebody who's heavily, heavily, heavily codependent on you. This is somebody who you're going to end up paying for again. This is somebody who you're going to end up holding up. Whereas you're actually going to meet your equal by moving forward. Someone who is genuinely matching with you, not just pretending to. Yeah, Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone feels released by you. They do. The Emperor. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Like, looking at things in this kind of way, what I'm about to say is it will kind of prevent a lot of these situations from happening. Selfishness takes various forms. It does. Have you ever heard a quote, and it could work for men too? Have you ever heard a quote? If you see a woman that has everything going for herself and you have nothing to add to her life, don't disturb her. Could go for men too, okay? But I've only ever seen it highlighted women, men, women. If you see someone that has everything going for themselves, don't disturb them if you are not going to be adding anything to their life. And this is what this is, like, literally summed up in a nutshell. Sometimes selfishness can take the form of wanting something that you know you are not able to match, or knowing that you're not able to receive it. What do I do with it once I get it? Like, sometimes people get so caught up in the fantasy of having the shiny object or the good person or whatever it is, and they have no idea what happens after that, or how to keep it, how to nurture it, how to receive it. I feel like you were a blessing to someone. I feel like you may have overgiven, wanting to feed into someone how you should. And I just feel like somebody wasn't in a place to receive you. And I feel like now somebody's realizing flaws in themselves that they may need to work on, because it's like they're looking at the future and they're looking at you, and they know that you're going to be all right elsewhere. Them not so much. Sum up the reading for me, Spirit, please. Last cards. This is the third deck. I don't want to go on for another 20 minutes. Sum up the reading for me, for the collective. King of Swords. Queen of Coins in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Six of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy earth sign energy in this reading. So you could definitely be an earth sign, or you're dealing with one. Emperor in the reverse. Three of Coins in the reverse. Eight of Coins in the reverse. I don't know if somebody doesn't want to work, doesn't want to get a job, don't want to provide, don't want to even provide for themselves. But it's giving somebody very, very unwilling to step into their power. This is somebody who is stunting their own forward movement just for themselves. Let's exclude you for a moment, like just for themselves. Someone here, this could be an Aries, is heavily reliant on other people to hold them up. Someone definitely may not have a job, may not work, or definitely could be very inconsistent. This could be somebody who loses jobs very easily, starts a job and then becomes unreliable with the Emperor in the reverse. This could be somebody who lacks drive, lacks passion, lacks continuity with things as well. This isn't just a little bit of procrastinating or a little bit of, you know, not feeling like it sometimes. This is perpetual. This is someone who constantly is in a space of not doing. And again, it's kind of screaming to me that if someone does come towards you now, it's giving air sign energy with the Seven of Wands. You need to be very, very careful with a person from your past. You need to be very, very guarded and use your discernment where it comes to you getting involved or borrowing anybody anything, because this could be somebody who's even asking you for help. With the Queen of Coins in the reverse, this could be somebody who now has become accustomed to you helping them. So you've become a either ATM or a meal ticket, or someone who they view as, I can get from this person, I can gain from this person. But the thing about it is, it's still giving the same energy with the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. You're okay either way. You're okay here, you're okay there, but I wouldn't be here with this person because this is somebody who will take advantage and drain you. The point of the matter is that I feel like one person is more stable than another person. I feel like somebody has a certain creativity, a zest about them, that they are able to function. They are able to stand on their own 2 feet. They have the ability and the qualities about them to flourish and to succeed wherever it is that they go, because they are the one that is the light. They are the one that is they can make something out of nothing. Like, very ambitious, very creative, very passionate energy, but someone wants to feed off of that. The Sun in the reverse. And if you do go back to something from the past, I do not feel like you're going to be happy with this person. This could be a Leo. Happiness lies forward. It does not, in this case, in this reading, if this is resonating with you, happiness is forward. It isn't in your rear view mirror. So a lot of you need to stop looking in the rear view mirror, or don't consider when this person resurfaces, because I do feel like you've got something new, and I feel like wherever it is that you go next, you're going to be very, very successful. You will. With the Four of Cups, going back won't give what it's supposed to give, and somebody views you as a missed opportunity because you are the missed opportunity. You haven't lost from leaving. They have. Three of Swords. They have. Temperance. You could be a Sagittarius. The World. And what I will say is, what Spirit is saying is, if you do return to something, it will have an effect on your forward movement. It will start to have an effect. It's almost like giving the energy of you being attached to someone and then them starting to drag down your manifestations, your forward movement, your passion will start to be affected. And maybe you started to feel a bit of this when you were still there, or now, however it resonates for you. Because for some of you, this is happening now. And it's reached a breaking point for some of you. And it's giving the energy of you, Spirit, not coming through for you how they would, because you're attached to someone who is feeding off of you. Like God, the universe, Spirit, who you believe in, will not bless you with around or with people who don't deserve to be blessed too. Like, check your circle type of energy. So if you are partnered up with someone who is feeding off of you, using you, Spirit will see that and not like that. And then therefore manifestations with the Magician in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse will not be moving forward the way that it would. You may feel like things are going to be going slow. Your creativity is affected. You may feel lethargic. It's almost like sharing someone else's energy, because someone is harvesting off of you. Okay, so just be aware of that. Like I say, I feel like the prosperity, the happiness, the good energy is ahead of you, not in the rearview mirror in this instance, from what I'm reading and feeling here. Collective, I'm going to leave it there. That was 3 decks, so I will stop there. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I hope that you gained something from the reading. Love and light to you. Stay focused. Keep fighting the good fight. I love you dearly, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. You take care. Bye.